Hey Gemini, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a timeless tarot and oracle reading for you, asking what's coming towards you at the time of viewing this. If you'd like for me to pray for you, if you'd like other people at this channel, if you'd like Freya to pray for you, simply say hi in the comment section or leave an emoji, whatever you're comfortable. Come on, get that out of there. Whatever you're comfortable with, and that gives us something that we can actually focus on that represents your energy, all right? Girl, if you're going to be here, you got to find your little spot, boo. All right. So this is all about you. It's not about Freya right now. So we're going to start with an oracle card right now. Just asking, where are we going to? Where is this headed? And then we're going to start in with tarot. We only take the cards that fly out for you. We start with the message, now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Kind of an extroverted energy. Gemini, how many of you are extroverts? How many of you are introverts? I feel like it's kind of split with Geminis if I were to stereotype. I want to say they're all extroverts, but so Gemini, if you enjoy this reading, if it resonates, please remember to hit the like button. It so greatly helps the channel. We've got this new thing called the hype button, I guess. I'm still learning about it, but it's basically there to help small channels grow and get an audience. Otherwise, the algorithm can push it down. All right, what's coming towards Gemini? We start with a message. Wow. Okay, my nose is itching already. That's a good sign. Ace of Wands, that's full of passion. This is like the strike of a match and that plume of flame. You have to take advantage of this. This is an opportunity. If you don't take advantage of it, it will go out like the match, right? But this is a really exciting energy. It seems like, with all the aces, my God, I'm sorry. It's a good sign. If my nose is itching, we have to focus on that, which I'm talking about. With all the aces, they feel like gifts, right, from the universe. But I always remind people, don't sit around and wait for life to happen to you, right? It's just something I feel personally inclined to say because I've caught myself doing that before. So just looking out for my Geminis. Queen of Swords, here you are. Geminis rule over the swords. I feel like that is talking about you. Talk to me about this Ace of Wands for my Geminis. Sparkle energy. Two of Wands, more Wands. So just to be clear for all of you who may not know, the element of Wands represents this fiery passion, doing things like verbs. Yeah, it's action usually. And this particularly is going to be making fresh plans. Asking yourself, what do I have to offer, fill in the blank? And what does it have to offer me back? This is Two of Wands. So far we've got fire, passion, excitement, inspiration all around you. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands for my Geminis. Another ace, Ace of Swords. This is officially my favorite reading of the day. Ace of Swords is this aha moment. It's all around knowledge. Knowledge is power. This is clarity in your life that you're getting around something. What are we getting clarity on? Let's branch off onto this Ace of Swords. What are we getting clarity on? Seven of Swords. What is this? High Priestess, intuition. What is the Seven of Swords? It's a conversation, right? And we just unpack it and keep on talking to the cards. I love this. So there's been change available all along to you. We have the Temperance card, which is ruled by Sagittarius. I think what you're realizing is that you're capable of something that maybe you didn't even give yourself a starting chance, a fighting chance at before. The Seven of Swords in this case, it's deception, but in this case, it's not like, oh, somebody's going to steal your car or somebody's going to steal your partner. It's not that kind of deception. I feel like this is a breakthrough because we got the Seven of Swords when we were asking about the Ace. What are we getting clarity in? You're making fresh plans because of an opportunity that is revealing itself. Those fresh plans, as you move along, maybe you're putting literally pen to paper, you are going to be kind of feeling, I think, more focused, more yourself, more centered on what is actually possible. And this deception has actually been about what is possible and what you've been telling yourself is possible. And that's what's getting a huge transformation here, a big rebalancing. Because Gemini, we got the Lover's card in reverse, Gemini energy in reverse. That means there's been a misalignment. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Eight of Swords here because it has a feeling that like you've been drinking from the wrong pitcher of Kool-Aid, right? Up until now. And it's just like, it's what we choose to focus on. It doesn't make one scenario untrue. But I am so excited about this reading because you've got this opportunity that is lending clarity to what you're capable of. And it is so much. It doesn't surprise me that like this Oracle card started out saying now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. All you have to do is just be you and see what happens. Because you've got 2 doors, 2 aces opening for you. What's next for my Gemini? What do they need to know? The Empress. Oh my gosh. The Empress, it represents abundance and growth, sometimes where you least expect it. Freya wants to join us constantly. Let's see, are you going to come up here? She just wants to be around you. And who doesn't right now? That's why you need to get out of the house. Magician energy. So this is major transformation. This is abundance. This is manifesting. And my hunch, Gemini, is that as you go along, planning, brainstorming, getting inspired. You don't have to do anything just yet. 2 of Wands is like not a 3 of Wands. It's not like the boat is leaving the harbor. Stay moored in the harbor and allow yourself just to get inspired. Maybe that's changing up the music you listen to. Maybe it's starting a new routine where you do, free flow writing, or you start tackling a to-do list you've had for a long time, and it makes you feel so good inside. Whatever it is, I feel like you are starting to like click in. Tell me more about this. Abundance Empress. 7 of Pentacles. What's the 7 of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles. You are getting perspective as you're going along, making plans, allowing your imagination and your creativity loose. You are getting perspective on all the growth you've had, the progress you've made until now. And I think, Gemini, you're going to be deciding to learn with the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. I think you're going to be making the decision to grow in an area. Maybe that's researching a new skill. Maybe that's pushing yourself creatively or within a relationship, but it's this growth mindset. It's the mindset of a student. And there's a humility there, or humbleness, that allows us to ask questions, right? When we're always coming from a place of mastery, or we're coming from a place of I know, it's very hard to grow. And you, in the cycle of life, of all the different chapters we keep on going through, right? The death and life cycle, the growth cycles, this is definitely on the growth end of the next chapter for you. This is all about manifesting. This clarity card, the Ace of Swords, is all about realizing that you can actually do this. I'm so curious what it is. I know you are all going through different things. This, for some of you guys, might be going back to school. Maybe it's testing out. Maybe it's like, I'm going to test out at such and such a position and get a promotion. This might be buying your first property. This might be expanding your business. The 4 of Wands, again with the Wands energy, we have taking on a growth mindset to reaching a milestone. This is stability. This is home. This is solidifying your place in your community. What else from my Geminis? Knight of Swords. Now we have a twist. I'm going to open up a new deck of cards. And the Knight of Swords is all about somebody coming towards you with news. Sorry, she's got allergies. What's this Knight of Swords? These cards have all been pre-shuffled with you in mind, so we could save time. I think you're getting a new vision of partnership. Somebody, I think, is going to be reaching out to you in context of a partnership. 2 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. I'm just going to ask a little bit about this and if you can trust it. Gemini, can you trust this? Is this collaboration? This is collaboration. What is the Hermit card? We have the 3 of Pentacles here. That is equal give and take. This is collaboration. Could be a business partner. Could be a life partner. But what is this Hermit? You know, what's interesting about this energy is it's coming towards you a lot quicker than you are returning that energy. It meets you. It wants to collaborate with you. 3 of Pentacles with a 2 of Cups. It wants to collaborate with you. It sees total potential. But this is where it meets you, is in kind of this quiet place of the Hermit. I don't think you're going to be talking to them directly about this. I think you're processing. It's a quiet place and it's slightly withdrawn because I think it's directly relating, possibly compromising what you could manifest. I'll say it that way. We have the Magician card that came out upside down. I don't think you completely trust it. When we get the Magician card upside down, it's like kind of a trickster energy. Now, I'm not confirming that this is absolutely what this person represents, but it could be that you are just a lot more powerful right now on your own. We have the Death card following that. So it suggests to me that this energy is kind of hitting a wall when it arrives to you. And that wall we're going to call discernment. And I don't think you trust it completely. Now, it doesn't have to be a super big deal, but the question is directly affecting your ability to manifest this growth that you are well on your way to do. And it could be that they just really want a piece of the pie. They see this opportunity coming for you. They see like you're inspiring them. They see the progress you're making. And you know, it's funny because there's a chance you might not have even shared all of this with them, but we can sniff that shit out. We can feel that energy coming off of a person when they start to get that fire lit inside of them. And it's contagious. And so don't be surprised if you start drawing energy towards you like mad, like you're just like people are like a moth to the flame. And that can work for you quite a bit. One more card on this partnership. What do we need to know about it? Yeah, you guys, here's our ace. First card we started with, upside down. I'd say be very discerning about that partnership, that collaboration coming towards you. All right, you guys, I'm going to send you off with love and light. I hope that was helpful. Take good care of yourselves. I appreciate you being here. Bye-bye.